so I've got over my little tantrum. I don't know if a lot of people see that. I've took that one down. So we have to crack on regardless, right? So let's see. So this is going to be a weekly energy update for people because we are just coming out of retrograde. It's the 6th. It's actually 10 to 5 in the morning here in the UK on the 6th. So let's see. Can you give me an energy update for a collective for this week, please? I'm going cold. An energy update for this week. So we've got the 9 of Wands. Can't really read Roman numerals at the moment, but 9 of Wands. Okay, so contemplating on new directions. You see, regardless of that, you see, wands, the wands are action, okay, wands are actions. So they're actions that are taken to or against, like to or from, but they're past actions because they are behind. They're past actions of things behind, okay. So now we stand front, we stand tall, and we kind of take new directions, whichever that is, because that's the 2 of Wands of decision, okay. So it doesn't always mean PTSD. It means that I'm a leader and a warrior, and I will go forth regardless. Okay, so that's kind of energy. Okay, you know, because you have a wounded warrior here. You have a wounded warrior, which is Chiron in Aries. Maybe I do have Chiron in Aries, but you also have one that. Let's have a look. You also have one that kind of looks like, looks a bit like, nope, I'm not listening. Nope. This one's kind of like, bruv, oi, I'm right here. Like, nope, but I'm kind of still here because I'm right next to you. Okay, so it's kind of like, well, we both have a one, so which way are we going? Well, let me think about it. Okay, so let's see if that wants to come out. Yeah, decision. So there's 2 and 2, which is 4, which is always good. It can mean twin flame. Sometimes what you don't want is 3 2s. 2 2s or 4 2s is good. 3 2s is not so great. But either way, it's kind of like contemplating a decision. Doesn't always mean juggling people. It can be. Depends on the circumstance. But it means balance. To me, is balance is being restored. Okay, because of the energy that's created from this one, and through retrograde things. When we hit retrograde, okay, we've had a major one. So things start off really fast, and then all of a sudden, it stops. Okay, and then you are propelled into the next part of lessons. Okay, so 7, well, I don't want to talk too much about that, but 7, see, because 7 of Cups, okay, they want me to talk about it. So, well, the 7 of Cups, because that's me, so I am the karma bringer, basically. I'm the person that can rip out that dark side on you, which can wind you up to the point where you have to feel defensive in order to learn to drop defenses. Okay, because like when you because you see the 7 of Cups talks about karma, obviously, right? Talks about decision, but the 7 of Cups is Ketu Ratu, and it's also your north and south node, and it means either Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, right? But I am a Pisces, and I have also Scorpio ascendant, but it's also a 7, and it's also my life path. So it's somebody that can teach you in different ways than what they know. But if that card comes out, I probably can explain that. Oh my god. Okay. So here we go as an overall energy. And that's what I'm feeling because my arms are literally standing on end. So we're going to take this one. So, you see, because it's also about choices and options, okay? also. Okay, sorry, I cut that off because I was having a complete download of so many messages that I needed to just kind of be quiet and go over it, and I hate that on camera. So, they wanted me to explain this, I suppose. Okay, so, because it's my life path number of 7, okay, it's about decision, but it's about feelings, right? It's about feelings because it's karma, so it's enforcing. Because in the other deck, this is the dark side of us. So it's enforcing the dark parts of our feelings. So you can make, it's not like I'm making you go crazy. It's kind of like I'm enforcing feelings to rip out old feelings of the darkness in the old deck, the darkness. I'm ripping out the old parts of your darkness, of your karma, in order to realize of truth and prosperity, okay? Because of also Chiron in Aries, right, which I have. So that's like the wounded warrior, okay, the great sacrifice, the person that will sacrifice themselves in order to be true and honest because it's my life path number, okay, not devious or deceptive, because we're talking about karma. So it's, I'm not being devious or deceptive, it's just ways that I have that enforces people to enforce themselves to look at their feelings and their emotions. Their emotional self of PTSD or trauma or actions from the past, behind, from the actions to the future of direction, decision, being precise, okay, precise with decision, to take new directions in life, to become more balanced and stable, fluctuating your energy between what we, oh well, we did have that too, sorry, that was a while ago, so we did have that too, right, which was, I think I shuffled the deck, which was temperance and balance, okay, and you see, because 7 is also, you see, I have Aquarius as a 7 in Venus, but also the Tower as a 7, so it's about ripping down, ripping down old, like the things behind of actions from your past, okay, doesn't mean our past or anything like that, it just means your past, to take new directions in tempering and balancing your own energy and your emotional self and your feeling body yourself, your emotional self and your feeling self, okay, and it enforces karmic illusion to rip you out of illusion in order for you to wake the fuck up and come round in reality, because this is about illusion. So the darkness is a gift of mine, because this is gifts, they're all gifts, okay, that is the main gift that sits there, okay, well, but it depends, but it's about a gift that I have that can help people move forward, that enforces them to look at themselves as a reflection, a mirror reflection of what you see from me, of what I give to you, of what you see me do, and I see people do in life generally, but as an energy, not see them, but as an energy. I feel it because I'm extremely empathic, and this is my life path number. So it's a way of enforcing them to look at behaviour patterns of themselves, of why they have took wrong options in their life, that make them realise that of main options of feelings, you know, what are my true feelings about people? How do I really see the world? Do I see it the way it really is? Am I an illusion? Am I really here? You know, it forces people to break through boundaries of PTSD, to come out the other side of trauma. You know, this one's not trauma, this one's a different deck. So this is two people that stand strong in their convictions, okay? This is a power couple, okay? So, because this is power, this is empowerment, you know, because it's about karmic illusion, so it's empowerment too, okay, too. But, let's see, anything else that we've got for this week, energy update, this week of energy update. I mean, I could have gone on with that, but I was receiving some downloads of just something that they'd saying that needed to be spoke about. So, you know, but to be a leader, you have to suck it up and move forward. You have to suck it up and move forward. You know, I do, that's what I'm saying, is the fact that, you know, because I'm Pisces too, but I have a way of absorbing energy, absorbing people's energy. I have a great way of transmuting the energy, also being Pisces, of transmuting it and enforcing that energy upon people to look at that themselves, to really contemplate things, you know, to notice the goodness in this world. There is some. Listen, life is not about fucking raindrops and gummy bears. That's karmic illusion, the same as what Cinderella is. You know, it's not. You have to start to see the good in people. And if you can't, and you live in fear, well, that's a part of a lesson that's enforced for people to think, well, why am I in fear? Why do I need to destroy things that are good? Or why do well, anything, you know, it enforces that. Okay, so let's have a look. Anything else that you can tell us for this week, please, Spirit? Anything else that you can tell us for this week? Energy update. What's the energies around for a collective of everybody that is watching this channel or may find this reading for this week? Yeah, there you go. Karmic illusion. Karmic illusion. Options. So someone's dropped someone's a joker. Someone's a joker, okay, which is me too, okay. A joker because it's a chameleon, okay. You know, I do have a comedy value, trust me, you know, people know. But like I say, it's a way of enforcing, you know, people to look at offers, you know. I think, hold on, give me a second, guys, please. Come a chameleon. come a 717 on the clock. Come a chameleon. You come and go, come and go. Come and go, back and forth. The water is choppy. Emotions are being enforced upon people to look at their emotions and their feelings. Emotions in the head, okay, that create the feelings of whirlpools of emotion. Karma. So that's the, and then Cupid's arrow strikes. And the sun prevails, maybe batting off all competition or thinking about an argument, maybe, but Cupid's arrow strikes. It's fired, and it goes out into the intent, into the ethers of what we manifest from our feelings. So, like I've said before, we manifest from the sun, okay. We manifest from the sun and we become more balanced, okay? So we manifest so above, so below, which is so above, so below, because it's north and south, or your MC and your IC. It's the cross that bears you within that, okay? Mine is Leo, MC, Midheaven, Aquarius, IC, and then obviously Scorpio and Taurus. But that doesn't mean that that's your trait. That just means that that's your karma that you walk, the karma that you walk between the signs, okay. Also, you fluctuate and balance them and you become more stable because they're all fixed. For me, that's an enforced wheel of fortune. It means that it's my destined path regardless. That's why I was making the update about the spiritual update, is that it just happens to me regardless what I eat, what I drink. It doesn't matter, it just happens. Okay, because it's an enforced wheel of fortune. But, sorry people, but, you know, people have asked, you know, about how I do things, and that is part of me explaining, you know, I don't like talking too much about myself now, but so above, so below. So the intention of what we feel in our stomach, of our actual true emotions within our stomach, it's not what we think within our head, because our head manifests fear, obviously, okay? So it comes back into reality, it comes back into reality of fear. If you look at this in the other way, in the other direction of fear, of illusion, okay. On the other side of the scales, on the other side of the scales, okay, scaly. Get it? Yeah, okay. Told you I was a bit of a comedian. Okay. Come back. So, so we manifest from the feelings, our feelings of what we have within our stomach. Okay, I've been teaching people about this. It's very important because what we have within retrograde, what is shown to us within a lesson, is that our feelings of intent are the same. Okay, so we have to go with true intent of our feelings because that's how we manifest reality. But when we go into our head, and we're forced to go into our head, it breaks down the barriers of the tower. The tower strikes, bam. It's another way of enforcing the tower in order for people to go deep introspection of their mind, how the mind thinks within the links. 7, but that was my old channel. But it enforces people to go in their mind in order to realise, well, am I fucking crazy or is this real? Is this person real? Are they real? Am I real? What's real? Is anything really real? What is real? What is real? It enforces people to go and think. Bruv, alright bruv, I'm still here. Nope. Well, I think I am. Kind of here. You alright? Yeah, I'm alright. To me, to you, to me, to you. Energy. This is how I read cards, you know. I don't, trust me, it's just, I just see the pictures and I read it, what I feel. But it's creating balance because of the sun and the wands. It means that, you know, 8 is also infinity, so it's universal energy. So it's what I use to my strength. You know, I have great source and vision, so I have a way of communicating. Communication is key, like I've always said, you know, in everything. Communication is key because it breaks down barriers, breaks down the battery, boom, the tower, right? Breaks down the tower of the, please watch that one if you've not, about the tower. Okay, forces people to rebuild the structure of their mind, okay, to create a stable foundation within their feelings. When their mind is settled, okay, when your mind is settled, you start to feel more relaxed and you become in alignment. You could become in alignment with yourself. 7, okay, 7. And then we learn to move forward to realise what's real, is that my stomach and my feelings are real and the things that are in my head are not, because that's the monster in the bed and that's fear and that's illusion, karmic illusion. It doesn't exist, okay? True feelings of people, that's what I was saying in the motivational bit I did, is that I've always presented my true self as my true self. You know, I'm a bit of a joker, I'm a bit of a clown, but I'm always honest, I'm always straight up, you know, no chaser with me. I don't lie, I don't manipulate, I don't twist. You know, I'm the great sacrifice that sacrifices himself in order to teach people lessons. You know, universally, universal energy. It's just a gift, you know, it's a gift. So basically, this week, or a few days, or this week, or this day, it's just no timeline. There's no timeline. It's creating balance. I can see it as balance, as the scale again, okay, as the scale, universal scale, because we're coming now out of retrograde. It's the 6th today, 7th tomorrow, so I think 7th is the last day, okay. We're going into retrograde, I can't remember which way, which way it is, but things are speeding up. So it's creating balance of karma, creating balance of karma, and it's making people really feel and think about directions, okay. But, well, so if we look at each end of the scale, passing energy has been trauma and a bit of, you know, well, I'm not here, but I am here kind of thing. Bruv, are you there? Am I really here? I don't know, are you? Because the guy in the green kind of looks like he's looking forward, but he looks a bit traumatic. So does the other guy. But this guy looks more stern and kind of like, well, you know, I don't know, I'm thinking about it, but I'm still here, you know. So that's each end of the scale. So in the middle of the scale, like we would like Libra, that creates balance of justice, is bringing in the Sun. So it's bringing in balance, and it's bringing in communication. Communication. Divine source, don't matter, you could be listening to your guide, you could be listening to me, you could be listening to someone else, 15:15 on the clock. Okay? 15:15 on the clock. So it's bringing in either communication, verbal communication, psychic communication, or manifesting feelings. That's feelings. Sorry, that is my work alarm. Feelings. Okay, an alarm, karma alarm. Okay, nothing happens by chance. Karma alarm, to wake up. The communication is the most important key to life because it brings in reality. Communication of key of reality. To come out of karmic illusion and to balance the scale. Okay, so that could be this week or something, but I'll label it as something. Okay, guys, so I'm going to hopefully get on with the rest of the monthly, the weeklies, bi-weeklies. I have taken that other one down, okay, but never mind. But their readings are open, okay, the readings are open if you would like one. There's an email that you can just shoot me a very quick email and I'll respond to you in what to do. Because instead of you writing loads of stuff out, okay, that's the best way to do it. It's just send me a quick email saying that you like one, and I'll tell you how much. It's really not too much. I'm trying to keep it cheap for everybody, and also the time and effort it's going to take me to put into it too. So trying to create balance, equilibrium for everybody, so everybody, you know, can have a reading or something. Okay, and I'm very fair. Try to be. So yeah, if you would like a reading, everything is in the description, and there's loads of other videos that you can follow if you've just found this channel of other things that I do. It's in a playlist. Okay, guys, so much love, have a good week, and I will see you soon. Peace.